Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. And today I'm so happy to finally do my first listen / full-on album review, the Kep1er 6th mini album titled TIPI-TAP. Now, of course, it was quite some time ago, back in early November, where we checked out the title track, TIPI-TAP, and oh my goodness, the quality. It exceeded my expectations. I mean, I saw the quality was there with the new management / label in the mix, you feel me? But the quality in the music and the visual aspects and what they carried out, especially with the likes of Nyaaa, one of my favorite solo artists, taking part on the song, both lyrically and on the composition side, you feel me? But now, we're moving on to the B-sides, the highlight medley. For those who saw my reaction to the highlight medley, I was floored. I mean, we got the first track here right away, so Sync Love. Let's enjoy this right away. I do want to apologize being late to the party, but you guys know I want to enjoy these B-sides to the fullest and geek out as a Kep1er as well. But Sync Love, this has a nice hyphen in all lowercase. I like how that connects with TIPI-TAP in a way stylistically. Not many familiar names here, just 153 Joombas that I'm familiar of though, but some of the same names that I'm seeing in TIPI-TAP as well. That's really cool. So let me bring it up here right away and let's enjoy Sync Love now. Oh. There's a lot of energy and rambunctiousness, I should say, in verse 1. What is this pre-chorus with Chaehyun? Yeah. Ooh, this chorus. It's so smooth, yet I like the keyboard work in it. Quite quirky, but there's a high level of maturity. Yet there's youthfulness to it, like TIPI-TAP. Okay, thank you. Wow, Diane like went crazy there. Wait, there's a verse 3 in the mix as well. This song goes crazy with it. Oh my goodness. I did not expect the first B-side to have 3 verses right from the jump on this album, you feel me? But I love the intentions of Sync Love. It's actually quite cohesive to TIPI-TAP, the title track, honestly, and it makes sense. You got some names who worked on TIPI-TAP on this, working behind the scenes, but lyrically it works. It's sensical, it's playful, there's a little bit of quirkiness, there's a lot of level of maturity in the vocals and the rap, you know what I'm saying, which is really dope, because if anything I've noticed about Kep1er over the eras, they've really matured their sound, right, their signature sound. But also, I like this youthfulness that's carried on by TIPI-TAP, right? Hence Sync Love. You know, this modern day and age, how are we connecting with people, especially when you got a meaningful connection as another significant possible other one, you feel me? And is it through text, is it through a messenger or something like that, right? So that's why they emphasize Matrix in the chorus there, which is kind of cool how they added that in, and just how we get this Vocaloid, you know, vocal filter in some of these moments, good amount of these moments that make it very cohesive to the intentions of Sync Love, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta be on my page, you gotta be on my levels. Ooh, just the distortion of the bass and the percussion work. Love the boomy bass. Lots of ear candy with the rhyme scheme. This hook and sinker, I love it so much. I don't want to play the stupid love game. I don't want to make another mistake, right? I don't play this another stupid love game virtually or whatnot. But have you be this keeps in this, like, really talks about, like, hey, we're just not on the same levels, you know. I don't want to go through this again. You feel me? This is another again kind of thing or deal. It's been a while since we got a track like this. Like, I remember like Cherry Bullet doing something like digital like this, more so 8-bit chiptune, you feel me? But I love this loungy feel. I feel like that's the key word. That's the key go-to word that I'm getting with the likes of TIPI-TAP, now with Sync Love here. But it's not often you get tracks like this, especially with this kind of movement and arrangement with 3 verses, which is really cool. But also this bridge is really interesting, right? It's very spacious. It really gets you, you know, in this hazy feel in this song, even though there's rambunctious moments to kickstart this song, right? Wow. Wow, this moment by Diane.
But it's fine, 너만 나게 될 걸 thriller. 새벽 breath, baby, 벅차는 내 맘은 flicker.
Oh, that was dope with Hikaru. Come on now. You cannot tell me that outro ending, just not having any of the production at all, and just her vocal clarity coming through, just that delivery, their sync love. It really goes to show you, you know, maybe at the end of like powering down like a computer or a device, just like, oh, you know, this is the end, right? I like how that cohesiveness comes in play with Sync Love digitally. If you think about it virtually or whatnot, you have it be, but Sync Love very cohesive with TIPI-TAP. You know, we're not the end of the album, and I'm talking about cohesiveness on this album and era. Very fitting patterns and themes going on, Young Love, but it's like, it's true, you know. I don't want to go through this again, right? I want to have something meaningful. I want to have a connection that is proper. You know what I'm saying? So that's really cool how they get into the thick and thin of things when it comes to that. But I want to bring it back up here again and go through verse 1, because that was a lot to handle, no? And especially with a first listen and go around. So from the beginning here, I'm gonna focus on the production too this time around. I love the thrashing of the drum kit work, the hi-hats, the snares coming through here, and then this moment with Hikaru. I love how boomy her voice is and her cadence work right here. Telescreen. That's so fun. Pop the lies and take me away. And then this transitioned into Chechen. Wow, this pre-chorus setup really gets you anticipating. Like, I think it's the perfect alley-oop into the chorus. Oh, these synthesizers. Just this wavy electronic influences. Glitter. These chords, like this chord progression with the keyboard work, or the looping of it, I should say. And just this hook and sing, I don't want to play the stupid love game. I love it. I love it when we get different members in the mix, if I'm not mistaken. With this go around with Youngin, it is so satisfying. I love her moments in this song. You know, like, hot take, I feel like because of the early days, ever since the debut, they wouldn't have something like Sync Love here if it wasn't for those releases, you know what I'm saying? This rambunctious feel, right? I feel like Kep1er has really, honestly, done it right to a T of level of rambunctiousness and craziness with the rap and energy, with the level of like satisfaction and like smooth vocal work that is so linear and it gets you in this hazy days feel, you know what I'm saying? So like I love the contrast that's going on in this song between the verses and the pre-chorus and chorus, the meaty sections of the song, you know what I'm saying? Which is really cool, right? I can't wait to watch verse 2 and verse 3 in the performance of this. I'm just saying, y'all. For those who are on the Patreon, we're gonna enjoy that together without a doubt, because, you know, live stages on the main channel are unsafe for me, and you know, it's a lot you know, stuff going on with YouTube. But either way, right, I can't wait to check out the live performance of this, because when I was searching this up, I'm like, oh, they promoted this song. No wonder why they promoted this song. The quality is so good in this song. There's a distortion of the bass. It's very fatty with that bass. And I love how the electronic elements just really expand out, right? Back and forth, it expands, right? There's this nice ebb and flow to it. And then as we progress here, we progress right here. See what I'm saying? Now it's with Diane. I can actually hear it too, not just color-coded lyrics, because color-coded lyrics can be wrong. Okay, bridge. So I love this lost in promise, and then there's this reverb work to make this distant feel, right? And how it expands out the vocal work, and there's very minimal work in the production, right? To focus on the members during the bridge, right? But then as we progress here with Diane, come on now. Give it to us, girl. There has to be a dance break or something in this moment, because if not, that's a lost opportunity. Then again, it's just the outro. I'm really curious how the performance is going to be at that end. Don't spoil me, by the way. But yeah, Sync Love. So far, my favorite B-side. We're only on the first B-side, so we got to move on to the next one here. So let's get into the next B-side now. So this next B-side is titled Drip. I remember enjoying this quite a bit throughout the highlight medley initially, but familiar names. We got a collective from 153 Jumas, we got an Artifact as well, great collectives in the mix. But what's huge here is Youngin taking part on the lyrics. We more than love to see Youngin on the lyrics as well, but hey, let me bring it up here and let's go. Ooh. Whoa! Right away with this verse 1. I love the level of maturity in this one as well, but it's even more mature than last time. The vocal clarity is everything. What is this pre-chorus with Nyaaa? Ooh, the hi-hats here. Just the water droplets too. Hey. Wow, this song is so catchy. What? I sense Youngin's influence right away, but Hia's rap there was so clean and clinical. No, it was so clean with it. I love her rap. Okay, we gotta backtrack. It was that good. All night. Wow, the vocals. The control that this song has on me. All the synthesizer work in the pre-chorus every time. Taken this time though. Listen to the drip drop sounds in the back. Oh, this interlude. Whoa. Snare drum work. Oh. Sing, sing, sing. Drip, 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 drip. Wait, bridge? Something. Vocal flourishes, something higher. Oh. I like that distant feel on the vocal reverb work. Wow. I love how progressively it becomes more aggressive with the delivery of the drip, 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 right? It's not always so linear in this song. I love how dynamic it is for what it is, right? Because the movement, the arrangement with the interlude here, the interlude there, the bridge, right? It sort of low-key makes up for the length of this song. But if anything, I want more because I feel like you could just give us like 10 more seconds. And I am overjoyed. Like, I would be on a high, like, 12 out of 10 rating scale for Drip here. You feel me? But for what they provided here, Drip, I like how it almost sticks to the same theme of TIPI-TAP and Sync Love, right? But there's a higher level of maturity, obviously. It seems like Kep1er themselves are acting in that role of being more mature than that other individual or significant other one. But I feel like the talents are utilized to the fullest here as well yet again. But the key thing is we get to hone in on the vocals this time around with Drip, right? It's so catchy to the point where it has this control on you, this mesmerizing feel. You feel me? So like, what's there not to love? You got Hia rapping. You got how you get this like chorus that like goes at like drip drip drip, this sing-alongable you know, chant-longable factor. It's more so a chant-longable factor, mind you. So you got some chants, you got some rap, and you got some melodic vocal moments as well. So a little bit of everything all packed into one song. That is dope. We're going from the beginning here though. Oh my goodness, that was so good. We got to just streamline it here. I like that. Yes, just how the synths expand. Very rudimental with the drum kit work. Nice bass line. You get to hear every rap, like every member's like voice, I should say, not rap, but voice. And the clarity in their voices where it's a little bit airy, it's a little more distinct, it's a little more punctuated at times. I like how it really showcases their vocal colors and their voices in general for this song. Very cohesive. It's very in unison, I should say, with the synthesizer work in the pre-chorus. Listen to the drip drop sounds with Yejin here. Drip, 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 drip. Sing, 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 sing. Right amount of syllables. You got the samplings of the dripping being more distinct in the back, not just a little bit of drippy drops here, but big drops here and there. I like how the nuances in the drips for this song, from the production, the sampling, to the members themselves delivering drip. Clear sight. Don't stop. Oh, Youngin in this verse 2 is everything as well. Honestly, I'm like poor on the street, like what? But then again, it's titled drip. Like I thought it was like almost word on the street. You know what I'm saying? Love that distant feel. I can't emphasize that enough. And then in the back there, listen, there's like a yeah. It's like a whispering of yeah, you know? It's like a wood block, almost. A distant wood block. The drips, the nuances in the drip is crazy. Great percussion work, great kick drum snare work with Hikaru here being very rudimental with it. Deeper than deeper, but make you feel so. Wait for it. I'm waiting for the tandem, the duo. Just how they do it here. It's so fun. And notice the filtering there, but make you feel so high. No, make you want to sing. Wait, go back. Right here, in between, it's dead smack in the middle of the line. That digital work, make you wanna sing. Just that brief pause there. Wow, how different it is compared to the previous go-rounds with this delivery here as an outro. This song is gonna be so fun on the live stages, if it hasn't been performed before, mind you. But wow, drip, it surprised me a lot. Truly a gem on this album so far for me. But let's dive into the next track now. So this next B-side is titled Bitter Taste. Not sure what to expect here. I think this is gonna be maybe that underdog song in a way, or that song that surprises me yet again. I mean, drip surprised me, so why not Bitter Taste to surprise me on this album review? Hey, let's go. Hey. Okay. I like that for the breath that's done there. That's right. Oh my. With Diane right away. I love the attitude. The attitude is everything. Tell him. Last piece, okay. What is it though? Ooh, that like chord progression. Rhythm guitar, the strumming. Oh, the 808 bass. Very bouncy with it. Love the piano keyboard work. It's not all that bad, is it? 스마트 나쁘지는 않지만 now I'm living addicted dark chocolate boy. You remember tipsy? Tipsy. Wow. This is high key a banger. Not gonna lie. The percussion work and this R&B influence. Bitter taste. I mean, the intentions of Bitter Taste really talks about this past relationship and like using these metaphors and everything in the mix of the food, right? They talk about this bitter taste of the past, right? The long past. Very cohesive with the album. But sonically as well, I mean, the vocal layering in this song as well is done to a T. Hey. Bitter taste. Spoiled, wow. Hey. Hey. Wow, the production is really dope on this. There's a lot going on. But it minimal in a way. How does that work? Intricate. I can't believe what I just said there. But it is, no? Like it feels minimal, but it's very intricate with the minimalism, right? With the minimal like kind of production, so we could focus on the members, right? There's not too much that's going on that's overshadowing the members when it comes to the production. It's more of the focus on the members themselves, and then some moments where it's like, wow, the production comes out of the wazoo. It goes out nowhere, right? It goes crazy. Bitter taste. We gotta actually go through this and streamline it again because honestly, the first go on, I was just bumping to it. It just turned into a listening party here. That percussion work, that rudimental like drum kit work, that kick snare. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I don't know about you, but like you had this bitter taste on me. Like I had a bitter taste on you. More so the case, I should say. And it's like, okay, I'm moving on, you know? It can't really just be best friends, right? Trash bag of emotions already poured out. Wow. That's what I noticed the first go around with the lyrics. Listen to the vocal clarity. Wow. It's so satisfying. Bitter taste. Wow. Okay. Verse 2. This is where you get a track where you get to really focus on the rap. You feel me? Time to move on. The Yejin and Youngin combo was like one of the best things on this track for sure. Wait. Wow, yeah, the chords there with the keyboard piano work adds so much textures to this song. See the future. Bitter taste. And just the ooh, ooh, you know, and then the vocal layering, the vocal blending was 12 out of 10 on this. Hey. And then as we progress here, and then you got this outro here, just with the instrumental outro. And like low key, with this key and register and all, it could have went really hard in the paint with it, but it didn't necessarily have to, right? All right, it gave them the option to do so. But wow, what a song! Bitter taste really exceeded my expectations. I was not sure what I was gonna expect, especially seeing new familiar names. I sure Make You Mine works in 153 Jumbas, but wow, they are outdoing themselves, Kep1er. They sure are. But let's dive into the final B-side now. So this final B-side is most likely gonna be my favorite B-side. I am calling it here. Who's here with me? I mean, from the highlight medley, seeing who's working behind the scenes, just a level of familiarity, sure, whatnot, you have it. But with Heart Surf here, it just seemed so up my alley in terms of taste, just with a bit of the preview in the highlight medley. Huge names here, though. Young'un taking part on this. We more than love to see her influence on this. Shisa, okay, Shisa has been incredible. Track record as a solo artist herself, but I would say the works that she's been on as a singer-songwriter, I mean, See That and Dash by NMix. You're telling me also Sensitive by Lucemble, Promise 9, I mean, with Promise 9's Attitude, and the list goes on with Promise 9 and many of my other favorites as well. And then you got other names here from Jam Factory and 153 Jumbas and Make You Mine works. So what else can I say? This one's guaranteed to be good. Let's go. I'm calling it. I'm just saying. Ooh, the snapping. Ooh, the percussion work. Oh, straight goosebumps. Young'un. The vocals, it's sending, it's given this very space-like feel. Okay, where's this headed though? Ooh, the dipping of the bass a bit. Wow, very streamlined here. The vocals are everything on this. Hold up. Verse 2. Yeah. Oh, Karu. Wow. Like, notice how the vocals are, there's a lot of vocal clarity, but yet how is that possible when it's so in unison with the production, right? It's like, it's so easy to listen to, more than enjoyable, matter of fact, and it's super melodic, and you guys know I love melodic heavy songs more, you feel me? The vocal flourishes here already? Heartbeat. Ooh. Surfing. Nothing. Just stupid. Love the ad-lib work as well.
I just wanted to let you know that I miss you.
How they bring it together here. Straight chills. La 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 la. Wow, bring it back, yes. Taken. Okay, girl, pop off. Ten out of 10, 11 out of 10, you name it. Wow. Heart Surf is that song for me. I'm not sure about you guys, but it's clear that Heart Surf is my favorite. I mean, Heart Surf, it's crazy how this song plays out, right? The distribution that I noticed, if I'm not mistaken, the ad-lib work, the vocal layers yet again, and the blending of the vocals with the production being so in unison, yet they're not being overshadowed by the production. And then, oh my goodness, how Heart Surf has yet again this R&B approach to it, where it doesn't feel that R&B-ish, you know what I'm saying? It has this R&B approach, but it has a little bit of that R&B influence, but then it has that Kep1er feel that we love and know as well. Just a little bit of best of both worlds occurring, because I do mess with R&B. I mess with K-R&B as well. But now, with Kep1er and Heart Surf, chef's kiss, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna have to dive back into this, break it down bit by bit more, but like this R&B chill sound that is like not like very plain with it, you know, it's still dynamic with the vocals, right? It goes to show you don't need to be over the top and make a crazy first impression that I've been talking about across my videos to make a statement, or, you know, to make it memorable. This is how you make things memorable. Release a track that has this replay value and this longevity to it due to the quality in the production and the vocals, the arrangement, the mixing and mastering here. Wow, I love it. It is a yes for me for this song, and no skip album already. This is a no skip album because we're at the end, unfortunately, but a little bit of the drip drop sounds are there. The tinging of that triangle of some sort of percussion. Wow. And like, also, I really love certain members in this song too. Yejin, I feel like Youngun really had her moments as well. But yes, I want to go back to my point where the distribution and like the vocal spotlight moments were incredible across this, no? Like, wow. Very in unison. I can't emphasize it enough, but notice the dynamic of the members, how they play off each other. Ooh, that just the dip in of the bass still. How smooth that was, right? Into Hikaru, and now, wow, like, it's just happening, like, endlessly. It's one of those tracks you could just loop and keep on repeat. Heartbeat. Hey. Nothing. Stupid. Hey, hey. Love the trap percussion here. Just very light with it, the drum kit work. The vocals. I mean, between the likes of Chaehyun, he and Youngun. The lyricism too. I mean, Youngun, you gotta give props to her taking part on this. Like, you sense her influence yet again. And Shisa as well. Okay, I'm just enjoying it at this point. Nothing. The stupid. It's cool how Heart Surf really connects with the theme and concept of TIPI-TAP in every other track as well.
I just wanted to let you know.
Shouting was insane for this. But imagine this section at a concert. La, 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 la. Oh my goodness, I hit my mic there. I was just enjoying so much I hit my mic. And like how they come through pairings, vocal flourishes, just everything, you know, the peak moments that we get in this song are so clean. Wow. Kep1er, a brand new era that really knocked the socks out of me. I mean, like, the quality, you always have to have low expectations when it comes to seeing what has been put out when it comes to your favorites. I mean, even for Kep1er, for the longest time, you know, I feel like there always could be more in terms of resources. But now, you know, with the management / new label, basically what you have, they are doing things right for Kep1er. I'm not saying, hey, they're perfect right now, because I never want to stoop to the level of standing a label, you feel me, because there's things out there. But for Kep1er, they did it right with this one. I think starting off with Sync Love, how it connects in the TIPI-TAP so well, right? That youthfulness, that young love it. Level of maturity, though, as we grow into Drip was so fun. Wish it was slightly longer. Bitter Taste shook me, like it really surprised me. So let me actually bring up the track listing here and see which how I'm gonna pick favorite tracks here. I think high key, it's definitely Heart Surf being my favorite B-side here. Then it would have to go Sync Love, without a doubt. And then I think I'm gonna have to go, wow, that's such a tough choice. I think I'm gonna have to go with Bitter Taste, slightly over Drip, just because of the duration in Drip, like I said. But you can't go with any wrong with these B-sides. I think you give it 2 weeks due time, I will be able to sort it out with between Drip and Bitter Taste, mind you, because you always got to give albums 2 weeks, give it a thorough listen. I'm not one of those people who listen to 10 seconds of a song and be like, this is bad, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand those people, but I guess yeah, just how this album went, very cohesive. I think it showcases their talents to the fullest, and I can't wait to check out the performances nevertheless. So let me know your thoughts, your favorite B-sides in the comments section down below. Thanks for supporting the channel and the Patreon, wherever you're currently watching from. It goes a long way if you guys like and subscribe. It truly does. It's a free thing to do, and just to get the word out there of another fellow Kep1er in terms of my album reviews and just my geeky nerdiness that I love in the K-pop scene, that I just really love, like in terms of production and singing and songwriting and all. But take care as always. This has been Garrison. See you in the next Kep1er video, whether it be on the Patreon or the channel. If you guys have any recommendations, be sure to let me know, and peace.